We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The shortstop.
And a strike.
Nico Horner.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Longoria has this one sized up. And there's one down. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Ripped on a line to center. Gigliotti racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And half up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Nothing for the Cubbies in the opening frame. On to the second now for Wrigley with no score. Jack Peterson stands in. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
The designated hitter, Josh
Stroman back to work. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Down and in, moved his feet. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Number 9.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. First offering misses badly for ball 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off
And a pitch.
for the Cubs.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Batting fifth.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Bart gets to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting
Here's David Bodie.
the first baseman, David Bodie.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty rolled softly, but that goes foul. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One and two now. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for the Giants.
Stroman back to work.
Evan.
There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Popped up first base side. And there's one down. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Brandon
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Out towards right center field, Suzuki. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. Still. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Nelson Velasquez.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Velasquez.
On the ground to third. On the run, sent it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That misses. And that's ball one. And he deals. Out to center. Gigliotti under it. 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gigliotti makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Leading off to San Francisco, the center fielder, number 32, Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Gigliotti.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bodie. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Horner over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So the tying run at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gigliotti, the runner at second with one away. This to center field. Davis under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson.
Now back, designated hitter, John Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of it. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Madrigal.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell makes the catch. And there's one away. Stepping in, Ian Happ, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Out to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now Patrick Wisdom. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Late swing. Fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they lead. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Brandon Bell.
Leading off to the Cubs.
Hawaiian to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. With the shift on, hits right into it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Seiya Suzuki. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Suzuki.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Brody.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Brennan Davis. Smoked on the ground to second. Flores on to first. 3rd out. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Stroman back to work. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Slice down the right side. And here it comes. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And he drops it down the third baseline. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
Up next to the Giants.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Gigliotti off of first with 2 away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First and second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez.
For the Cubs, the designated
bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Catcher, Miguel.
Pickoff move to first. Velasquez back on a dive. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the lefty.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. Liner caught at second. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees, and the count 1-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Rodon picks to first. Velasquez dives back in safely. And he deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. And here is Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Line drive, caught. Cubs leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. And ball 1. And it's 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Scott Efros getting loose out there. Robertson getting cranked up as well. Strike 2. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brandon Bell, the next to hit. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. A wind and a pitch. In the air, center field. Davis moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cody Hoyt, trying to protect this lead.
Number 12.
So 2 down. Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
strikeout. And it hit him.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Now batting.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Willie Calhoun. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals, and this one bounces away from Amaya. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
The batter, number 35.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0 misses low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Bases loaded, 2 down.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. ball 4. He's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
And up next for San Francisco, Michael Gigliotti. Strike 1. And it's strike 2. They say you win. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The tying run comes across. Kurt Casale, the new catcher now. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Number 2, Kurt Casale.
Will Wilson. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 7.
And here it comes. Close but called a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's got a double. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 60, Patrick Wisdom.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The batter now, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Bounce to the right side. Flores collects it. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
First baseman,
David Bodie getting ready to hit.
Bodie.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Drew Smiley takes taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again here at Wrigley Field. And now here is Luis Gonzalez back for the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Austin Slater. He represents the go-ahead run.
Austin Slater.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin appears to be getting loose. Gibbons getting loose as well. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. And a pitch. And now 2 and 2. And now the lefty. Fought off foul. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Jock Peterson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Giants down. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Davis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So now a pinch hitter, Rafael Ortega, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner. This to third. Longoria to first. And that is the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Wilson Contreras, the new catcher now. We go to the ninth, and now Brandon Bell.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Smiley back to work. And that's in for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That's inside. One. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis on the run into the gap. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Pitch hitter coming on. J.D. Davis looking to start something with one gone.
J.D. Davis.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Kurt Casale, and that's in there for strike one. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Will Wilson in the box now takes a called strike. Longoria on second. Casali at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Davis brings it in, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, Dua. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Davis. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 28.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Nico Horner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a pitch. And 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The other way, puts it away for the out.
The third baseman.
So now it's
16.
the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And the inning is over. Cubs leave 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Michael Gigliotti.
Leading off to the top. The center fielder, number 32.
And here it comes.
Michael
Strike
Gigliotti.
1. And it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Austin Slater stands in.
Austin Slater.
Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Up next,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Wilmer Flores.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Into the corner, but foul. Smiley picks to first. The throw is wild and it gets away. And a pitch. Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right
First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball, left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. David Bodie, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, David.
Next pitch is popped up.
Bodie. The center fielder, number 32.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And he makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting,
Nelson
the
Velasquez
designated hitter.
now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Velasquez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Up the middle, Flores collects, tosses to first. That's out number 3. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. 11th inning set to get underway. And now Jack Peterson.
Leading off is San Francisco, the left fielder, John Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2. The pitch. All tied up here in extra innings. And a pitch. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now at the plate, Tyler Rogers. That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a two-run lead.
Now batting.
So that's hit number one of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Chris Martin gets the ball now, and never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. And here is Evan Longoria. First offering way inside, almost got him. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bell at third. Rogers stands at second. No outs. Strike two. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Casale in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing went around. That is strike two. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strain that runner at third now.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs,
the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
Contreras.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Tying run at the plate. Slider misses outside. And it's second. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And Contreras is retired. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Madrigal. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Soft contact in the air. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2. At the start of the day, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central, 11 games out of first, while the Giants sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, 10.5 back. The Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-2. Heading into the day, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 6-3. As of today, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard, while the Dodgers are atop the division. They are enjoying a comfortable 9-game cushion. Mark Canha had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Mets were winners over the Marlins, 7-2. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. In the standings, the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, 11 games out of first. And the Mets are atop the division. They have a commanding 7.5 game advantage over second. Bryson Stott grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 5-4. As of right now, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, 19 games out of first. And the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Brewers center fielder, number 8, really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs as the Brewers took care of the Reds 10-3. Entering the day's action, the Brewers sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, 2.5 games out of first, while the Reds are 2nd in the division. They're 2 games back. The Pirates totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 8-3. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, 12 games behind first place. And the Cardinals are atop the division, 2 games up on 2nd place. The Tampa Bay Rays stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. As of today, the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League East Division. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage. And the Rays are 3rd in the division, 20 games out of first. The Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. In the standings, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Red Sox are 2nd in the division, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. Riley Green collected a total of 4 driven in, leading Detroit to the win over Kansas City 8-4. As of right now, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Tigers are 4th in the division, 18 games out of first. Aaron Savali got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, helping the Guardians to the W over the Twins, 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, 11 games out of first. And the Guardians are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Angels launched 3 home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 8-2. Heading into the day, the Astros are atop the American League West, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. And the Angels are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics, 3-0. In the standings, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central, 11.5 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 1-0. As of today, the Mariners sit in third place in the American League West Division, 12.5 games back, while the Braves are in second place in the NL East. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 3-0. It was their 5th straight victory. At the start of the day, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West, 19 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Adbert Alzolay. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.